Good morning. It's me, Kat, with A Better Life with Kat, and today we're going to discuss the thing that is your biggest household challenge. So I don't know what that is because it's different for every person. So you get to bring your challenges to me, and together we will all help satisfy that question or help you come to a conclusion of what to do in order to overcome your personal household challenge. So that's what's up for today. I hope you're having a great day. And here I go. I'm going to go about 5 or 10 minutes of hellos, and then we'll get into the questions. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Ava Sierra. Hi, Laura Sample and Dickie Talmadge. Good morning. I already have 11 of you on here today. Amber Leeming, good morning. Good morning. Sheen Bean, just wanted to say hi. At work, we'll be listening later. Awesome. Gail Brown, good morning, Kat. Good morning. Angie Lee, my little blondie, how are you doing? Good morning. Irene Hartwig, hello from Swan River, Manitoba. Hi, Susan Lamburn. Hello. You know what? Sue Lamburn aren't you Sue? My Sue? I think you are my Sue. I've just been paying no attention. Hi, Sue. My fly baby. Crystal Jackson, good morning. Shelley Kay, hello. Yoli, hello. Freddie Barnberg, good morning. Yasmin Garcia, good morning from Sacramento, California. Linda Cameron, hi. Yes, there's my Sue. And Sue, you've been on here a bit too, and I don't know why I just, miss you so much. I forgot who you were. No, I didn't. Cassandra Batchelor, top of the morning to ya. Kathy Whitaker, hello, sitting in a doctor's office. Oh, joy. Renita Shoptees, good morning. Sheen Bean, by the way, biggest challenge is doing weekly home blessing. How? I know how to do it. Hang on. I know how to do it. I just have a problem starting. Yeah, you do. Good morning, Kayla. She's also one of my fly babies. And Newtma says hello. Shirley Olick, Kayla Packer, Jordan Patrick, Donna Reed from the high desert of Southern California. Good morning. I caught you in 2 days in a row. That's Kayla Packer. Good morning. Listening with my son James, who wants to know. You know he's a big fan. Hi, James. How are you? You want some bubbles? There you go. Those are for you. All right. Maisie Oliver. Hi, Carlene. Carlene put her back out. Please give a shout out to Carlene. I hope you're feeling better. I'm sorry. You want some bubbles? There you go. All right. How did you put your back out, Carlene? Denise Latimer, good morning. Terry E, biggest challenge is laundry. She hates it. Okay. DeLuna, Selena. Hi, Selena from Illinois. Cameron, Linda Cameron, bought myself the Dyson V6. Oh my gosh, I love it. That's awesome. I wish I had one of those. Thanks for the bubbles. You're welcome, Shirley. Jordan Patrick, the bubbles are fun. How cute. All right. Are we already ready to get into this? We've got about 55 people on here. It's only been a couple minutes. Let's go a little bit longer. Ugh, mine is frozen. Sorry, Amanda. My biggest challenge is entering the finances into the computer because I'm behind right now and it's overwhelming. Okay, Amber. So we've got finances, we've got weekly home blessing hour, and there was something else. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hardest thing is completing after dinner dishes, no dishwasher. If I get 1 day behind, I don't catch up for months. That's perfectionism. Feel so tired even when everything's done by 6 p.m. My kids wrote their routines last night. This is Allison Stevens, inspired by mine. That's awesome. Go, kids. Christy Hunter, hi. Emanuela Lakatusu, hello. Renata Shoptees, today Mount Washmore, toys, clothes, too small for kiddos, cluttering my apartment. Lisa Iao, so glad to be here in real time with you. There's Rachel, USC Kim Girl, caught you again live. Awesome. I say I have a plan, but then I have no plan. That's Tracy. Girls, you're killing me. And Mommy is a Lion says her laundry is killing her. Angie Lee says grown daughter bedroom, it's a catch-all. Arlene Simadari, good evening from South Africa. Hi. I think that was Celine DeLuna. My hardest challenge is just keeping the house tidy after doing my daily routine with a 5-year-old and a 1-year-old. The Balto Babe, good morning, first time on chat. Name is MT for Mary Teresa. Love that name. So glad to have found you. Thanks, MT. Susan B, good morning and welcome. Susan B, good morning. That reminds me I need to change the load of laundry. Got kids. Michelle from Vegas, Oklahoma City originally. Happy Family Thanksgiving Tuesday for us. All 12 of my kids will be here today, Kat. Oh, that's awesome. Lynn Allison, my biggest challenge is my laundry. Thank you for your encouragement. Christy Hunter, how to handle hubby's side of the closet without turning into a nag. He wants to go through it himself but never gets around to it. Amanda is working now. Newtma, my biggest problem is that I can't find time for myself and I cannot spend quality time with my kids. My biggest challenge is I feel overwhelmed by everything. That's Rachel, US Chem Girl, USC Chem Girl. Cinderella 2011-ish, good morning from Alberta. What's your name? Is it Cinderella? Could be. Kathy Weaver, hey Kat, my biggest challenge is keeping up the routines. One week I'm all about cleaning. The next I don't even want to think about it. My greatest challenge is consistency. That's Shelley. Rudy Bashir says my hardest challenge is doing the zones. I do my routines nearly every day and weekly home blessing, but it's hard for me to find time to do the zones. I work at home a 40-hour week. All right. I'm going to read 2 more of these and then I'm going to get into this. Yesterday's video helped me so much with the home blessing. Very encouraging. That's Cassandra. I'm glad, Cassandra. Caleb Hacker. My biggest challenge is putting laundry away and maybe after dinner routine. Amanda says laundry. Michelle says inspecting what I am expecting is your greatest struggle. Oh my goodness, how many of these are there, you guys? I need help with keeping tidy and keeping up with my 1 and 2-year-olds. Okay, no more questions. If you haven't already typed them and they haven't come through, that's fine. I'm going to read the rest of these real quick. Emanuela, she's talking to Anutma. Carolyn Hopkins, biggest challenge is being patient with your teens. Danielle Nicole, my hardest thing is dishes. I absolutely hate them. I can clean my house spotless 100 times and skip the dishes. I want to just throw them all away. I have no dishwasher. After successful declutter, I cannot find the impulse to keep it clean. Okay. Do we have more? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what we've got. No matter what I do, I never feel like anything's getting done. That's Katrina. Marjorie Schultz, due to poor health, my house is so filthy and cluttered that I don't know where to start. Dickie, me too. Homemaker on the homestead. Okay, no more. Mine is everything right now. We have had a huge flood. And my house is so unorganized and it's driving me crazy. Biggest challenge is sloppy, other half. You're the best, so excited. Okay, that's Valerie saying you're the best. That's Lee saying sloppy other half. Homemaker on the homestead, cause we are doing the work ourselves to save money. Okay, no more questions. All right, here is what I want to talk to you about. The majority of the things I hear have to do with one thing and one thing alone, and it's attitude. Attitude is everything in life. Attitude is everything in life. I know that sounds crazy, but you got to change your mind about things. Let's talk about the dishes. That's one of the million things you guys were talking about, dishes. And you hate them, or something else. You hate laundry. You hate it. Well, hate is a mindset toward an inanimate object or objects. So that is a mindset. So what we're going to do is change our mind. You are the CEO, not the plates and dishes and pots and pans, not the dirty clothes, baskets of laundry, things not folded. Those are not the boss of the house. You're the boss of the house. The truth is we use dishes every day. The truth is we wear clothes and get them dirty every day. So the truth is this is not going to stop. Just like you don't stop going to the bathroom, flushing the toilet, and washing your hands. It's just life. You have to drink water. It's life, right? So dishes and laundry are life. Constant clutter is life. That's another thing. Constant clutter. So we have to always be consistent about inspecting what we expect. If you don't and you let your inner child rule the roost, then you will end up where you started. So why did you do it in the first place? Why did you waste your energy? Or why do you want it? Why do you want to do it in the first place? What was the picture in your head? Right? So I know what the picture in your head was. I know what the picture in your head was. The picture in your head was a beautiful, tidy home, a happy, warm family, laughing around the fireplace, drinking hot cocoa, dashing through the snow. I know those daydream kind of things, and that's not reality. But reality is having a fairly tidy house and a fairly happy family and meals regularly served and all that. So I'm going to start with dishes. Whomever said that, and I can't remember which one, that she hates the dishes and you don't have a dishwasher, I really want you to change your mind and go watch my Dishes Diva video if you haven't seen it, because we're going to be a dishes diva. Watch that video. It's a long video. We're all chatting. It's crazy, but just watch it. You're changing your mind about doing the dishes. And I know that doesn't sound like something that would be fun, but how cool is it that you have the ability to make that fun and to make that your personal time where you don't have to do anything else, just like you can enjoy nursing a baby or you can hate nursing a baby. Once you learn to love nursing the baby and enjoy the 20 minutes or so where you get to sit and rest and drink water and have your feet up and realize you're actually healing while you're nursing the baby, then you change your mind and you enjoy the baby, right? So you're going to enjoy doing the dishes. It's your personal time. You're going to light your little candle. You're going to change your mind, okay? So watch that video. That's all I'm going to say about doing the dishes. The same with after dinner routine. I think somebody mentioned that. It may not be that you have to wash your dishes. They may have to go in the dishwasher. But make that a fun time. Play your absolute best music then. If nobody likes that music, then they are welcome to come in and put on their own music and do it for you. You're the boss, right? You're going to be kind, but firm, okay? All right, so let's talk about laundry, hating the laundry. Let's learn to love the laundry. You can love the laundry. I know that sounds crazy, but you can learn to love your laundry when you get it to a manageable thing where you can say, okay, I've got a system. I'm going to sort my laundry I sort mine by color. Some people sort by weight. It's different for everybody, but I choose to sort by color. So I have whites and lights. I have mediums. I have darks. I have towels, and I have sheets. That's my laundry, right? And I do it at my house and I do it at my mother's house. This week I'm actually at my mother's house, but I drove home because I need to do laundry at my house. So I brought my mother with me, and that's why I was a few minutes late. I apologize. She was, we were having fun getting her in the car. So anyway, I am going to do laundry while I'm here. And I have laundry going at her house. So I can't hate that. If I hated that, I would be miserable. But here's the thing. At my mother's house, I do 1 load a day. Occasionally 2. Hey, girlfriend. I have some things to say to you, by the way. So we're going to sort our laundry first. So here's what I want you to do. If you hate your laundry, then I want you to change the way you're doing it. Don't just do a load a day. I want you to change the way you're doing it because it's going to be constant. There's going to always be laundry. Anyone 9 years old and older, you don't do their laundry. You teach them how to do their laundry and you assign them a day. Other than that, you're going to have your laundry sorted: whites, mediums, darks, towels, sheets. And 5 days a week, you're going to do laundry. You might have to do 1 load, 2 loads, or 3 loads, depending on how big your family is. But on one day, Monday, the day you strip your bed or beds, you're going to do sheets that day. That's always your sheet day. So you're just going to wash sheets that day and put them back on the bed. You don't even have to fold them. Put them back on the bed. Tuesday, you're going to do towels. Just towels all day long. Assign people to fold them. You don't have to fold them. They're very simple. They're rectangles and squares. Very simple. 4 folds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can do fancier. It's up to you. But you can assign those. And maybe you just take the big towels so it looks like less because you're giving them all the little things, right? Give the kids the things to do. And don't be a perfectionist about getting them folded and put on the shelf. But that's your towel day. Wednesday is your whites. Just watch whites that day. Keep clothes hangers nearby and get yourself a hook or something that goes over the door that you can hang the clothes up if you need to hang them when they come out of the dryer, and go put them away. Other than that, lay them flat, lay them flat and take them to a bed or someplace that's flat and fold the t-shirts and things like that. And you can give anybody who's 9 years old or older you're not doing their clothes. So you just have to fold the other kids' clothes. But you can have the little ones help you fold. All right? That was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, you're going to do all your mediums. Friday, you're going to do all your darks. Saturday and Sunday, you can let your kids wash clothes. Or you can assign them an earlier time during the day. You don't have to give them the whole day. You might have 12 kids, right? Some of you have a lot of kids. So you might give them however many hours it takes for them to do that laundry efficiently. Okay? So that's laundry. That's what I want you to do. Make yourself a schedule. Put it on the inside of the cabinet in the laundry room or on the wall or somewhere that says on Monday you do sheets, Tuesday you do towels, Wednesday you do whites, Thursday you do darks, whites, Thursday's mediums, Friday is darks. Don't worry about just trying, and then you'll know, okay, good, I did all the sheets. I'm done for the day. You won't feel so bad. And eventually, it'll get more or less caught up where you don't have so many giant loads. But in the beginning, you're going to have a lot, and you're going to catch up by doing all your sheets on one day. Remember that sheets, everything, laundry is not done until it's folded and put away. That's why I say put the sheets back on the bed, right? And I've seen some people who don't fold their sheets, they just ball them up and stick them in a closet. And if that makes you happy, I don't care. Some people jam them all inside, kind of ball them up and put them all inside of a pillowcase. I don't care. Whatever makes you happy. That would make me crazy because I have a little OCD, right? So I'm going to fold mine just right, tuck in the pockets and do all that crazy stuff. But you don't have to do that. It's your house. You're the CEO. But I want you to get your laundry done every day. So the only way to do that is change your mind. Now, I'll tell you another thing that makes it better, because you want to have fun, is use something that smells good to you, that doesn't irritate everybody's skin, that helps you get the laundry done in a way that makes it enjoyable. So use a good detergent. Get all the right cleaning products so that your clothes are getting clean. I like to use Downy. I know, I use Downy. I use Gain and I use Downy. I like things that smell to high heavens. I love it. But I have to be careful. I can't use Tide. It'll break Larry out. So I can't use just any Downy, any softener, any fragrance thing. I have to use Downy. So, yes, I do have a laundry video. I see you guys talking about it. I do have one. But that's what I want you to do. So change your mind. Make it fun. Invest in your laundry. Get the decent baskets. If you have baskets that are all chopped up and catching your leg every time you go by, then go somewhere and get yourself some good baskets. They don't have to be expensive. You don't have to go to the most expensive store. Just a decent basket. Get rid of that crappy basket that you hate that's lime green and circular and doesn't hold anything. Get yourself some big square baskets, right? And assign your 9-year-olds a basket in their room or wherever in a day or a couple of hours to do their laundry, and teach them how. Because all you're doing is putting it in, pushing the button, letting it roll, putting it in the dryer, pushing a button, letting it dry, taking it out, folding it, and putting it away. Now you have to inspect what you expect. But that's part of motherhood. When you decided to be a mother, you took on extra responsibilities, right? So do you say, I hate being a mother? I mean, I know some days it's a challenge, but sincerely. So you also wanted to be a homemaker. So we can't hate homemaking. Right? We have to change our mind. We're going to change our mind and do it quick and get it done. Right? All right. So, what was the other thing I heard? Weekly home blessing hour. Somebody couldn't get going on that. We talked about that yesterday. I think it was yesterday. How to do it. And it's, again, you have to address your inner child. All your little kid trying to run your house. Remember my story? I'm going to tell you again. Remember I told you we went out on the boat and the kids went swimming the day we saw the blue angels flying over the river, and we let them play with the ropes and everything, and that's fine because it's, they're having fun. And then when they got in the boat, nobody said, hey, pull in the ropes, and the kids, whatever. Larry started the motor, the engine, the propeller, all that rope got wrapped around, and then it froze the engine up for temporarily. Now, we could scream at our kids, our grandchildren, and say, why didn't you bring in that? You're 13 years old. You're old enough to know how to do, Well, we didn't do that because it's not their fault, because we didn't inspect what we expected. See, because the kids aren't in charge of this adult boat, this expensive thing. The kids are just kids. We're in charge of the kids and the boat. So it's our fault, not the child's fault, because we didn't inspect what we expected. So you have to, it's like you always have to be on guard because you're in charge of the boat. Otherwise, you're letting the child run a boat. Really? So do you want your inner child running your home, your investment, your beautiful investment that you were so excited to get? Even if it's not something you own, if it's an apartment or a house that you rent, you know what? You were so excited to move in there, right? So, and you had such hope for it to be just right. So it can be. It can be. You just have to change the way you think about it. So let's change the way we think about it. Let's see what this is. Ooh, let's change our mind. All right. So I want you to change your mind, and it's going to change your circumstances, okay? All right. I think there was something else. Oh, I think it was messes. People having a problem with all of the clutter that continues to happen, right? The natural clutter, because people have not learned how to complete their processes. So you have to inspect what you expect, which you expect your children to complete their process. You expect yourself to complete your process. But your inner child takes over if you relax. So do you really want your inner child running things? No, you run things. You have to inspect what you expect, even of yourself. So when you've been sitting in a room and you get up, remember I tell you when you get out of the car and you get ready to unbuckle, look around and get the stuff out of the car so you don't have to go do that every Friday and get a whole bunch of stuff. Just pick up what's in there. That's completing the process. So when you get up out of your seat or you walk out of a room, glance back and say, what did I leave? Let me inspect what I expect. I expect this room not to have stuff in it. And you make yourself behave. You can't make other people behave until you behave. You're the mom. You're the CEO. You're setting the standard. So if you're tired of picking up messes, everybody's messes, then I bet you're tired of picking up your own mess. So change your mind and pick up your own mess every time you leave a room. That way you don't ever have a hot spot where you have to go really do work. This is easy. You're just going to grab your cover of your phone and go put it up or whatever, you know. You're going to put your planner up. That's all I have in here right now. 2 things that are laying out because I came in with those. So I'll put them up. Oh yeah, there's another thing. I have shoes on the floor that I took off. I'll put those on when I leave the room. So you have to do that. If you don't, those 3 things become 9 things, become 81 things, right? Yes, you do. Anyway, you never have to do a nasty toilet, right? If you clean it every day, you don't ever have it nasty. It's just a real quick swish. So don't let other people tell you, the CEO, how to run the house. You are the CEO. Just like you don't go to their job and tell them how to do their job. Or if they're fixing the car, you don't tell them how to do that because that's their area. This is your area. So that's what you're going to do, okay? All right, I don't see any more notes on here. I know I lost connection for a little bit. Don't know why that happened. But I'm still here, so if you have anything else to say, we can talk. I'll just wait a second because I know, I'll try to remember whatever else you guys were talking about. Another thing that people had problems with was zones. Somebody who works they never did their zones. Now that zone only takes you an hour a week or 4 15-minute increments of decluttering. Once it's decluttered, then it's only 4 items that you're doing a week, 1 a day for 4 days. Or if you work, 4 things on Saturday. So the most you're going to spend is an hour doing your zone on Saturday. It will keep your house, it'll declutter your house first, and then it'll keep your house clean. So I can't make you do any of these things, and you can let your house totally blow up if you want to. You can let it just turn just back the way it was, and you know how that makes you feel. So if you choose to let your inner child run your life, that's your choice. But I hope you don't choose that. I hope you choose to be a person of strong mind, somebody who is firm but kind with your inner child, somebody who is not weak, somebody who is self-disciplined, right? That's what I want for you. Okay, let's see what this button does. Ooh. All right, that's it for today. I don't know why, but there's no more people coming through for me, so I apologize. If you have any questions or concerns, please put them in the notes below, and I'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Don't forget, you're beautiful. Bye.